My Uncle Kent said back in the day when the tree splits like this, they call it a school marm. If you don't know what that is, don't Google it. So when they're processing these logs, the mill has a cut list. And these are short logs. So on the short log cut list, there's 12 foot 4, 14 foot 4, 16 foot 4, 18 foot 4, and 20 foot 4 that we can, the length of logs we can cut. And that all depends on, you know, how straight the log is. See, like this one, we did a 14, but then there's a big crook. So you had to cut the crook out, and then that's the rest of the log. So yeah, it just completely depends on how straight the log is and what we can make out of it. Whoa. See, this one here is a 20, but then the rest of the log, you can't make anything out of it. Maybe chopsticks or toothpicks, but that's about it. So this one is going to be garbage, this half, which just sucks because it's like half the tree, but you can't really do anything about it. So we just finished processing these logs. We had a diggy over there, the little excavator that we were using, but we just blew the head gasket on it. So now we're going to stack them up with the old Massey Ferguson. It's a little bit slower, but better than doing them by hand. We got them all separated, so when the truck comes, we can grab those bunch of 12 bigs, put them on the bunk of the truck, grab these 14 to 18 smalls, put them on a bunk, 12 smalls, put them on a bunk, keep them all separated. The mill likes it that way, I guess. Yesterday we found out road bans are coming on, and we really had no way of loading our logs, so we gave our neighbor Precision Tom a phone call and said, hey, would you mind loading logs for us with your loader? And he said, yeah, not a problem. So super great that he was able to do that, because it would have sucked to do with the forks on the tractor. 6 a.m. We're loading the logging truck this morning. As soon as the logging truck pulled up, we're just backblading there a little bit and popped the hose for the ground. 966. We're gonna try and find one so we can get this thing loaded up. We did find a hose, got it on there now. So here, brand new. Now we can load some logs. Goes the first load. We got the second load out this morning. He came at like 2 in the morning, so I didn't get a video of it. But we did get it out. We didn't think it was gonna be even close to a full load, but it ended up being 28.7 tons. And the truck can take 30 tons, so it's pretty darn close to a full load. So that's it. That's a wrap. Today's March 11th, so we did it with 2 days to spare, and yeah, now it's just a whole bunch of cleanup. Thanks for watching, guys. So at the end of the day, the mill was giving us $4,500 a load for 30 tons of wood. So after 5 loads, it was $22,500. Taxes at 20% was $4,500. Trucking and loading was $4,000. Fuel and other logging expenses was $2,000. Leaves us with $12,000. And then we divided by 2 for my old man and myself for the labor, and that leaves us with $6,000 each. So was it worth it? Yeah. Could you make more money at McDonald's? Probably. But was it fun? Heck yeah. And boy, does it get a guy in shape. You know, it's days like today that remind me of why my family and I have chosen the lifestyle we did. And the snow is falling, it's beautiful. You know, you turn this off and it's just quiet. You don't hear a thing. And it doesn't get any better than this.